Hi guys, come back to Yaya. Oke, come back to Yaya. Hello. Oke, mari kita main Roblox dan semua orang kata kakak join kawan kakak yang paling hebat dong. Kayak yang ini nih. Dia jual kucing, hewan peliharaan. Ada turunnya. Sepena maton. Deh. Udin.
Finally reach a stage that yes, Allah exists and the Prophet Muhammad is the best role model for us to to follow and to live in this world. So that is the basic thing.
Kembali. Kok lagi nih?
To some people, being a perfect Muslim means you pray as much as possible, recite the Quran without understanding. That is to some people, but to others, probably, they just recite maybe I don't know half a page a day, but they really understand, and really comes to their heart, and it's totally different from different people. Yes. And I would like to quote this from Surah Al-Baqarah from the Quran, verse 286, which somehow mentioned that Allah does not burden a soul more than what you can afford or what you can bear. So don't worry about all these things. Allah put, life is a test. Yes. And Allah put a test for every individual differently. So don't worry about that. And another, I would say that, there's another verse that said, for every difficulty that comes with the ease, that is another thing, another beautiful thing. I believe that don't worry about, if you are, just like when we mentioned before, people in Gaza, I'm sure that, yes, that is their test. It's not easy being a Muslim, difficult for them, but that definitely they have a big reward that comes for them. Yes, for the test that they have to go through. Inshallah. And I think with the the time limit that we have, I just want to emphasize that apart from all those rituals and the five pillars in Islam, I think the most important thing nowadays is that for us to also to understand that being a Muslim actually, apart from your individual or personal obligation, you also need to fulfill your roles as a Khalifah. Everybody is like, yeah, as a Khalifa, you are a leader in this world to take care of the earth, for example. Yes. Because the earth is our home. I'm not saying that you have to take care of other planets because that is not, that's beyond us, I would say. So everybody plays the role to, now people say about the environmentalism, about the climate change, sustainability. Yes, all those things, Islam already, comes with that thing that it explicitly mentioned, yes, in the Quran, that we are here as a Khalifa, as a leader. Everyone is a leader. Either you are a self-leader or leader to your family, to the community, but you need to play the part that we have to look after the earth. So that's, you see, from the very how to say, the routine of being a Muslim to the all this global thing. I think beyond your country, beyond your community, is how we can collaborate, live as a Muslim, and also coexist with the non-Muslim, to play our bigger role. So that is, I think, what Islam really wants from you. Just to answer back the question, what Islam really wants for us, and whether Islam is a difficult religion. So I want to all the listeners out there to know that Islam is beyond compliance. It's not about being Sharia compliant. It's about connection. The connection is more important. At its core, Islam doesn't just want rule followers. So it calls for mindful, for ethical, for compassionate human beings. So when we think the five
Udin.
times prayers is difficult, so remember that prayers are not just rituals, but they are reflections. The rules are there, but they are not walls. They are pathway, a compass for us to guide us in life.
Udin.
And the structure isn't meant to control the Sharia structure, but to cultivate peace, purpose, and personal growth. Islam is not difficult by design, it's deeply human by nature. It challenges us, not to break us, but to build us. So maybe the question is whether is not about Islam, is Islam too hard? Maybe it's, am I ready to be the purpose behind all this practice? So with that, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Puan Susanna, for your sharing. And again, I would like to re-emphasize that, as mentioned by Puan Susanna in the earlier of the conversation, when we understand the purpose or the ibrah behind of every practices of every rituals that we do, we will find that Islam is not just religion but also relevance or the way of life. And with that being said, again, thank you, Puan Susanna, for your sharing on today's conversation. And to our listeners, thank you also for listening to us today. If you have any questions or would like to share your thoughts on today's conversation, you can leave it on the comment section of this posting on
Mami.
Facebook and YouTube, or you can simply contact us through our WhatsApp contact at 011-29004-004. And again, Puan, thank you very much for being with us in the studio. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And dear listeners, again, thank you very much for listening to us today. Don't forget to tune in to us next week for more conversation with Puan Susanna. All this only on IKIM FM, Inspirasi Utama Anda.
Ikuti kami di Facebook IKIM FM. Adakah anda sedang mencari versi terbaik diri anda? Anda ingin lebih yakin, lebih tenang dan lebih berjaya dalam mengurus emosi serta tekanan hidup dan di tempat kerja. IKIM dengan bangganya membawakan kepada anda khusus pembangunan diri, ibrah dari kitab Al-Wala, sebuah program eksklusif untuk membina kekuatan dalaman, keyakinan diri, integriti dan ketahanan mental berpaksikan nilai Islam. Akan disampaikan oleh penceramah berpengalaman dalam ilmu tasawuf dan pembangunan diri Islam, Dr. Nicholas Kiman Abdul Samad bersama penampilan khas Al-Fadil Ustaz Iqbal Zain. Kupasan menarik meningkatkan motivasi, tekanan diri, pembentukan tabiat positif dan pengurusan bahasa insan dalam era penuh mencabar hari ini berdasarkan karya agung Imam Al-Ghazali Al-Wala.
Dadah. Guys.
Bangun dulu.
Bangun dulu. Nggak tahu.
Kerja ini. Bekas minyak-minyak lagi. Iya. Habisnya pantatnya.
Apa dari itu game aja? Orang tengah rekod.
Rekod tuh, teman-teman sudah duduk.
Stopnya nama phone. Stopnya nama phone. Udin.